Hi, I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for December 10th, 2024. So I'll tell you what, like all this morning, like before I went outside, because it was cold last night. I had the heater on though. It was okay. It was cold all day too. Yeah, that's why I'm still wearing the sweatshirt, because it was cold. It's cold, but it's not freezing. But I did wear the snowsuit the majority of the day. I just barely took it off. So once it went on, I kind of wore it all day. Because outside it's cold. It's not windy or crazy or like that. But it's pretty cold in the 40s. 40s, and I think in the 40s. I don't think it got to 50. I can check real quick. It was like, it was just pretty cold out there. And when it's in the 50s, I don't wear the snowsuit because then I start to get hot in it, but I didn't get hot in it today. So it definitely was in the 40s. Let me go to my WIBW weather map. That's the one from... It's 44 right now. There's nothing out there. They've been doing that. Maybe critters? I don't know. But right now, it's 40 degrees, and it's barely 5:58, and it's just going to get lower. It's just going to get lower. Yeah. And then tomorrow, it'll be sunny. It'll be 63, 62. So today was kind of cold. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what is it? There's a cat out there. Chica! Sorry to yell in your guys' ear. She came in. Just stay here. It's a cat out there. It's like a stray cat. Anyways, so I got up this morning and I was worried that weird guy was going to be right there. And I'm thinking, oh my God, I don't want to leave the trailer because he's strange. And I don't want, I wasn't worried about anything getting stolen because there's really nothing to steal right here. But I was worried because he was so strange. Like, gosh, is he going to do something to my stuff, damage it, whatever? And so I got up and I went to walk the dogs, the first walk, and he was gone. So I was like, oh, whew. I was praying to God to keep my stuff safe. And, apparently the guy left. He's still not there. So I know he was mentioning to me that he'll stay here for a couple days and then he'll go sleep in the parking lot of Walmart or whatever he does. I wasn't really kind of, after he said that thing to me, I was like, I don't want to listen to this guy anymore because he's strange, Anyways, so I was pretty happy about that. Like, he cleared up and he left. And so, I walked the dog, came back here, made my coffee, had some breakfast. And then I decided right after breakfast to go to Walmart to get the permit for the next place. The next place is like 6 minutes away. But it's cool because I'll be honest with you, I haven't seen the sheriff or police patrol this area my whole stay here, and I've seen them before. So and I know the other place, it gets patrolled because it's a permit place, and they will check people to make sure that they paid the fee for the permit. That's how the city or town gets their money. It's only $12, and it's for the whole year. It's right on the bank of the lake that's right there. And I remember where I parked last time. I'm going to park in the same spot. It looks good still. Because I went down to where it's at, and I remember, there's a store on the corner. I wonder if they sold the permits. So I went into the store, and lo and behold, they sold the permits. The guy was his first day there, so I was kind of there for a long time. But it's okay, because the guy was nice, and I didn't want to make him feel nervous, because it was a day that they left him alone in there. Normally there's more than one person working, and I guess the computers were getting all crazy on him, and I was just like, don't worry. So he ended up having to call and speak to his boss, and then his boss came. But you know, it was a nice experience, even though I had to wait, and I was still wondering, like, I hope that guy doesn't show back up over here and sees my car gone and does something to my stuff. But then I thought, no, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about that. And so I was just there, you know, with the guy. And finally, you know, I got my permit. And I was even in the system. Yeah, I didn't even buy it there last time. I bought it at Walmart, but I was in their system, and so I was there 2 years ago. Yeah, because the guy, he's all, did you replace your driver? I said, oh, no, I'm just passing through and I'm buying the permit because I don't want to have any problems. Because you can camp there with a $12 permit, and it's for the whole year. I was asking them, and I was like, can you stay? What is the limit? Like, what, 14 days, and then you can come back after 30 days? Or what is the deal? And they're like, it doesn't say anything. It says you can just go there anytime. And that's a place where it says online to camp. It doesn't say for how long. But you know what? I'll probably only stay, I don't know, maybe for 5 days. That's what I did last time. I stayed for like 5 days. And today is what? It's Tuesday. Tomorrow will be Wednesday. Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, and then Monday. That'll be 5 days if I leave on Monday. And then I'll see where I'll go next. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I did. Oh, so after I got the permit, I actually went down there so I could remember. Do I remember where it's at? I went down there. Yeah, all looks the same. There was another like a bus camper there. On the way up there, it's, you know, you're on going the right direction because there's a alpaca farm right there. Sometimes you see them, you know, and then there's another RV place. But if you just keep going, you go straight, you're gonna end up at the lake. And that's I remember. Okay, yeah, I've been here before. I camped here before. Everything was cool. So I got the permit and I went down there. I thought, you know, let me just walk the dogs around there to see what the status is like. You know, if anything has changed. It still looks the same. It's a steal for a whole year. It's a whole year for $12, and you can camp there anytime. There's no restriction. I looked at the sign. It basically says like no hunting, and there's something about fishing. But the lake was low. Like when I went to go down there, I took a drive down to where the boat ramp was. Yeah, there's no water right there. So it really dried up in the past 2 years. And I noticed that there was another way you can go, and somebody was put their boat in the water from down below. It wasn't a ramp. It was just off like a little beach part. So the water's really low, and I guess there's fish in there, because why else would people be taking their boat out there if they're not going to fish, you know? Because it's mostly fishing and hunting. But there was a sign that said no hunting. You need license anyways for all that. You need license for fishing. You need license for hunting, and you need license to, you know, camp there. There's no bathrooms. There's no water. There's no electric. It looked like in the past, and I remember it last time too, like that there was electric there, but they're all damaged. Like people busted them up, you know, so it's primitive, you know, which is fine for me. That's what I'm doing right here. And to be honest with you, from here to go to like the Walmart or a store, it's only 10 minutes. Yeah, it's 6 minutes to get to this place, and then from there it's probably like 5 minutes to get to the Walmart. You know what I'm saying? And right over there too is the Planet Fitness and everything. So I'm cool right here. Just this spot, I feel weird. That guy's not gonna go to that spot because he don't want to pay. He's somebody that just, I mean, he's like he's not really homeless because he lives in his van, but I don't think he has a home. I don't either. I have my trailer. I don't have, well, I have an address too. I don't know, you know, I mean, whatever you want to call it, but he's not working, and he's not making, like, he doesn't live too comfortable. You know, it doesn't look like, anyways, but I could be wrong, you know, because maybe I don't look like I'm comfortable here. I don't know. I am, but, you know, but I just didn't like how he was, you know, and the way things that he was talking about, it was freaking me out. And I just feel like I'm going to do the tonight, and that will be the third night, because you're only allowed 3 nights here. And another thing, he's saying like, oh, you can stay longer. They're not gonna know, but you know what? I'm gonna know. I don't like to do things that's wrong. Like it says 3 days, so move to the next spot, and to be, if you're like a homeless person and jumping around, that is like the best deal to get to pay $12 for the whole year, and then you can go there anytime. It's protected. I know that the sheriffs go in there because when I was here last time, they're the ones that told me about the permit, and I was like, oh, they even let me leave the trailer there while I went and got the permit. Like they're cool and they patrol, and that's good and that's nice. When I went there, I saw, like I said, I saw one of those big, not a yellow, not a schoolie, but like it looks like a big bus, kind of RV. There was one parked over there, and then kind of in the side where you can go like a little bit into like the wilderness, not really wilderness, but there was one of those pop-up tents that was open, but there was no car there, so most likely the people went to the store or something. You know what I mean? That's the only reason why people would leave their trailer there, is to make a store run or something. So I saw that there, and then I will be there tomorrow, and I'm gonna go to the same spot I was at. It's kind of like away from everybody, but it's in the middle of everything. So like if law enforcement do come and they want to talk to me, then I'm right there. They can just come. I have no problem. I've never had any problems with law enforcement this whole time on the road. I do remember one time when I was driving towards Missouri from Kansas or something. I was pulled over. It was like a routine traffic stop, I guess. I just cooperate. They're not mean to me or anything. And he was stopping me. It was in Kansas, or it was coming from Colorado to go through Kansas, because I was heading towards Missouri. And you know what? They were checking. I know what they were checking for. They were checking for people coming across with weed. Yeah, and I wasn't doing that. So I mean, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, it was probably not a legal stop, but I mean, who am I to fight with them? You know what I'm saying? So anyways, that was the only time I had that problem ever. I don't have it now, obviously, but yeah, so I was over there, and I know it gets patrolled. I know that they also have benches with like a cover thing on it. I kind of like that. And trash all over the place. You can throw your trash, So yeah, I'm gonna head over there tomorrow. It's gonna be nice. I like it over there. Of course, the river looks dried up, but you know what? That's a great place to walk the dogs. That place is huge. There's a lot of walking that can go on over there. Over here, I'm already tired of the walk because it's a small walk. I mean, I've had to walk them. Yesterday, I walked them 4 times because it just didn't seem like enough, you know what I mean? And then today when we went there, I walked around a certain area twice. I went 2 circles and then back to the car. And then I didn't go to Walmart. I thought I was going to go, but I didn't go there because I'm like, well, you know what? I have food. I just ate. I had a sandwich and a salad. That was fine for me. Because then I don't have to cook too much or do too much. Well, I actually used a pan because I did grilled cheese type of thing. But yeah, so we're gonna go there tomorrow. I feel really good about it. Oh, also the Wi-Fi is way better there. I was able to upload a video, a couple videos. I still have one on my phone, but I don't want to strain it too much over here because over here it's not the greatest Wi-Fi. But over there's like cell towers all over the place. Probably because there's a business right there, that little store, and then there's a what do you call it? A little RV park. So, I mean, that's probably why. It's like full bars over there. So I'm really happy about going over there. So tomorrow what I'll do is I'll go there at my own leisure because only 5 minutes away. I don't think anybody's going to steal that spot. I honestly, I do. So I'm going to go over there and then, fix everything the way it needs to be fixed. And then we'll go to the store. If I need, because when I think about it, I still have, well, I want to go shower You know, I did shower here, but because it's cold, I don't want to deal with that. So I'm just going to wait till tomorrow. So I'll probably go into town, take a shower, take a nice hot shower in indoors. And there's an HEB right there too. Yeah. I got one bag of ice, you know. That cat really has got him, you know. The cat's messing with it. That's just how it is with the animals, you know. But yeah, I'll probably go to the HEB and see what's over there. You know what? HEB has like some really good tamales over there. And I was thinking about that actually today. So I don't know, maybe I'm gonna get some couple tamales, you know? And maybe just a few other things, you know. Oh yeah, I do need to go because I don't have any cream for my coffee tomorrow. So I mean, I have a little bit left of, you know. So maybe I'll just go to the HEB and get some couple things. Oh no, I have to go to the Walmart because I gotta get their tube of meat too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some different runs tomorrow. It's okay. It's okay. Because I'll feel safer with my stuff there, you know, because it's a permitted place, and you know, it's just better. I just feel like it's better. It has less trees, but I'm gonna have my thing that goes over the picnic table, so it'll be cool, you know. Anyways, that's all I have. I'm just rambling on now, but that's all I have. This is Sacred Geometry University Journal Diary for December 10th, 2024, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.